Hyper Game Dev in this house. It's Hyper Game Dev time. It is one game in 1 hour. That's kind of what we're here to do, if I'm being honest. There's links in the description box so you can join along with us. This is a 1 hour game jam. If you're watching it after the live stream, you can even use those links to see the games that were already made. You can go to itch.io, you'll find information about the jam, things like that. That's what it kind of looks like. All right, let's talk about some stuff here. Let's talk about some stuff. What the heck is this? Basically, I need you, if you're joining with us today, to submit a game. How much time we got? How much time do we got for this game to be submitted here? We got 4 minutes. That's when you have to start working on your game. In 1 hour, we're gonna come up with a topic and all that good stuff. Now, I need your game to be HTML based. That is to say, I have to be able to play it in the browser. That's like the most important rule. Nothing NSFW. Try to use the Game Jam theme. If chat has any suggestions on what that theme should be, I see we already got some suggestions in the chat. Let's go. Please let me know what those are, and I'm gonna try to mold them together into something that we can do. What else? What else is important? Try to do it in an hour. I'm gonna play all the entries after I do mine. Oh, did I say that? I'm gonna spend the next hour trying to make my own game in 1 hour. Yeah. We'll see how that turns out. It sometimes is good, sometimes it isn't. And you know what? That's okay. Set goals for yourself. Don't worry if it's not perfect. It can be 2D, 3D, a mechanic, a full-blown thing. It's up to you. What can you achieve? Do your best, and I'm gonna do my best too. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah, you can check out, again, if you're watching it after the live stream, all the entries in the itch.io link below. And if you're joining us live, you know where to go. All right, I think that's kind of all of that stuff. Let's pick a topic, you guys. Let's pick a little bit of a topic, yeah? So I do see that we have some suggestions. Someone said something about the dark. The dark? We got Knuckle Blaster in this house recommending the dark. That is a scary topic idea. And then Henry says finish line. Jim Bink says adventure. What's up, Jim Bink? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Thanks for stopping in. Adventure. All right, I need to type I think I kind of need to like type these down because I'm not gonna remember them all. So we have the dark. Let me get this out of the way. We have the dark and adventure. We also have, what was the other one? I already forgot it. Finish line. Oh, now you guys, at some point you gotta stop giving me topics because there's so many topic suggestions. Pierogigon is in this house. Pierogigon's not gone. Henry is here. Space. Okay, we got space. Volcanic activity. Wow. Okay, guys, no more topics. This is plenty of topics. I'm always so amazed by how many of y'all have topic ideas. Because once upon a time, I'd have to, I don't know, what do you say, twist screws? I don't know, pushing pins, pushing buttons, twisting, whatever you say. I had to do it to kind of get you guys to come up with topics, and you guys are just amazing about it. What's up, Ariaki? We got Insane Alpha Beta in this house who fixed some headphones. I love to hear that things are getting fixed. Miss Peacher in the house. Knuckle Blaster feels like space would be a great theme. Okay, yes, don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Absolutely. Food. Okay, wow, so how am I gonna make a topic out of all these words? We don't have time. I gotta hurry up. Eclipse. That is coming up in like a few days. There's gonna be a huge eclipse in our entire freaking like global experience. Light, dark, mushrooms. Oh my gosh, Tim Burton. All right, I gotta cut it off. Oh my gosh. Okay, what was some mushrooms? Okay, how am I gonna make a topic out of this? The dark adventure, finish line, space volcanic activity. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are too creative. You're too creative. I'm gonna say, how about evil adventure, dark adventure does seem kind of cool. Oh, I just saved it. No, I didn't. Oh, shoot. I didn't know I could save it from here. No, we're not updating it yet. I got 17 seconds. Mad Libs, exactly. Space food. Dark eclipse. Volcanic activity is very interesting. So I'm seeing a lot of like danger. I'm seeing a lot of excitement. Exciting evil. I don't know. I'm sorry. I did my best. The timer started. I can't not have a topic by the time the hour starts. I have to have a topic decided. It's the right thing to do. All right, exciting evil. I'm sorry, I did my best. It is kind of like Mad Libs, isn't it? All right, there you go. Exciting evil. What does that mean to you? Honestly, is good enough. Whatever it means to you is good enough for me. I know, I like volcanic activity too. But I want to get everybody's ideas in, and maybe that's, and this is the best I got. Because like a volcano, like that's kind of evil. Like you wouldn't want a volcano to be popping up. That's not good. All right, y'all. All right, so before I start working on mine, I do want to tell you guys about some humble bundlery that's going on. There's some humble bundlery going on. I love humble bundles, and actually this channel will get direct support if you purchase the humble bundles from the links in the description box. So head down to the description box, find the URL, and this one is very nice. It's called the Game Master's Toolkit, and it has a lot of Unreal Engine stuff, but guess what? You can export all of this to Godot, to Unity, to any 3D engine. Visual effects, environments, assets, all of these can be exported to whatever you want, Godot, Unity. It is very flexible. There's even some Godot tutorials in here, some Unity tutorials. There's a lot of really variety type of things going on in this pack. Super awesome one. And it's an amazing value, Only $25 you have to spend. Now, if you want to help support this channel, all you got to do is use the link in the description box. If you hit a just donation, you can even support the channel more. Look at all that support you can give to Hyper Game Dev. So yeah, consider doing that. Thank you so much if you're able to. There's also this really cool one. It's called Creator Boombox. Loopable, royalty-free songs. You can put them in your games, put them in your videos, put them in whatever. I don't know what kind of things you make. Live streams. I don't know. Wait, actually, I should probably use this for my live stream. Yeah, so it's got like 400 tracks, all of them loopable. I think it's like a $1,000 value, and you can pay $20 to get all of them. Again, remember to adjust the donation for Hyper Game Dev. Both of those links are in the description box. Thank you if you're able to support this channel that way. It means so much. All right. I think that's enough of all that mess. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to start jamming my game out. Cool. So 57 minutes. 57 minutes. I can probably handle that. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with as well. I should pick some music to play, actually. Now that I think about it, I kind of wanna be jamming to some tunes. So the topic is exciting evil. I did my best, given what I was given. I promise I did my best. Exciting evil. So if it's, okay. So before I even start thinking about how this topic will fit into my jam entry, something that I want to try a little different this time is I don't want to plan the idea before I start making it. I mean, I probably am, but I don't know. I didn't have a very successful jam experience last week, which is fine. It's okay. But from that experience, I realized I wanted to just like, I don't know, I wanted to iterate more sooner. So let me add some time to a clock so we can keep easier track than all this. And I'm just gonna start like messing around, and then I'm gonna decide exactly what kind of game I'm gonna make. Is that ridiculous? I don't know how y'all's processes usually go, but that's what I'm gonna do. 55 minutes. I'm gonna do 54 minutes. That's pretty good time. That's honestly, for me, that's pretty good amount of time. I can handle that. All right, so I've got that up on the screen now. I've got that up on the screen now. Oh, I do. Okay, let's put that in the center. All right, 53 minutes. 53, 54 minutes, something like that. So if I'm going to start messing around first, I'm going to make it 3D. That's what I want. That's what I dream of. I'm going to use a ground. I have a tutorial or a template that I like using that helps me build stuff more quickly. So let's use it. Has a ground, which just, you know, it just already has like, you know, collision and everything. Just like little things that I don't need to waste time on right now. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna set my main scene to, oh, I have to save this first, to my new jam entry. Jam scenes today, it's exciting evil. I feel like that's pretty workable. I'm not hearing people in the chat saying things like this is a hard one. So I feel like this is a good sign. Exciting evil. I guess we're feeling like apocalyptic, kind of scary this weekend. I mean, I don't know why. Because there's an eclipse. That's pretty scary. Oh, and there's like earthquakes and stuff. There's like tornadoes, there's storms. It's just like, there's scary stuff that the planet's doing. Maybe I should go with that, you know, like what's the evil thing? Okay, here's what I'm not gonna plan too much right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add in a I kind of want to add in a character body though. Let's add in a rigid body. Something just to mess around with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add a mesh to it. And this mesh is gonna be, let's say, a cylinder. Is that evil? It's not very evil. I don't know. I don't want to think too hard. I just want to mess around. Oh, they don't have a cylinder? Yes, you do. Yes, you do have a cylinder. There's a capsule. What? You don't have a cylinder? Oh, there's a cylinder. It wasn't looking good. Ariaki, you don't have to ever apologize. Well, you know what? If it's like the last like 10 minutes, then I'm a little more stressed. Yes, you can use assets, absolutely. Yes, completely. Using assets that are made by others is a part of game dev. Absolutely valid. I hope you do. I hope you do. Let me just resize this a bit. That's a good question. That's an excellent question. I'm gonna make, oh, okay, we can change the height. Okay, cool. Yeah, use some other assets. Don't make everything. I like making everything, but you know, then again, I also have been using templates lately, so that's not always true for me either. Okay, so I want this to be like 90 degrees rotated, and then let's give it a collision shape. Let's give it a collision shape. I kind of would like it to be the same shape as the mesh. I'm often told not to use complex meshes or collisions. I would like to use a non-complex collision, but like, look, it's already exactly the shape that I need. GameMaker is not responding. No! Is this one gentler? Oh, this one's a little gentler. Maybe I just need to pick like a less intense collision type. That's not bad. That's not bad. Look at that. This music is definitely not giving evil. That's evil. Miss Peacher is literally experiencing evil right now. Why do I think this is gonna work? I haven't put in a play. I haven't put in a camera or anything like that. So let's do that. I haven't put in a world environment. Really don't. I really don't like that I didn't plan my game first. It's very hard for me to say. Is it rude to ask to listen to you in my background? What? What does that mean? My guess is that it's not rude, but I don't even know what that means. Is it rude to ask to listen to you in my background? I don't know what that means. I don't think so. I don't think you have to ask. You enjoy this content however you like. That's up to you. It's here for you. It's yours. This is the best we can get. The truly evil music is copyrighted. Oh, so evil. Just terrifying. Just terrifying. Is it rude to watch the stream in the background is my interpretation. I still barely understand why this is a question. Of course it's not rude. Of course it's not rude. Please enjoy it how you wish. Okay, so is this gonna work? So I already have like a little player with the camera. It's not my I didn't change the scene. That's my game from last week. I was like, what's that owl doing here? The frick? The description says you also don't mind backseating. I don't, but you know, I should be more clear. During the Wednesday, Thursday live streams that I do, I really don't mind it. During the game jam, I don't mind it if it's early in the jam. As I start getting into crunch, but then again, it just depends. It depends. I don't mind backseating. Here, let me put it this way. If you've got something helpful to share that's gonna help me and I can implement it quickly, and you can help explain and walk me through it, let's go. If it's like a generality that I have to interpret, we're in danger. Does that make sense? All right, so let's see. Okay, nice. Great. So that falls onto the ground. And then what? Can I like make this, can I like bump into it? Or is that not an option? I think you're having a little bit too much trust. What if things are just like falling down from the sky and you have to hurry up before they fall? I mean, I don't know what this has to do with exciting evil, but again, that's the strategy I'm trying to go for here, is not thinking too hard. I don't really know how to make this like move and stuff, if I'm being honest. Inertia. Inertia? How is that gonna work? How is inertia gonna work in this context? It looks like it's moving a little bit. Let's see if I can like nudge it around or something. I don't know why. I really am terrified of this approach that I'm taking. It scares the crap out of me. It scares the crap out of me. Yeah, this is not very interactable. This is highly uninteractable. We can just give it some velocity. So will it just like move a little if I give it velocity? Whoa! Ooh, that's a little intriguing. Give it some more velocity, why don't ya? I can't tell if it's moving me or not because there's no references in the scene. Let me add some spatial context. This is another template thing that I added to my Game Jam template, a tool. And it's just like a bunch of junk lying around, so I have like spatial context, so when I see something moving, whoa. Okay, does it move us? Not really. It'd be kind of cool if it was like pushing us out of the way, you know? That would be nice. But I don't know if I can change like the mass of the player. It seems like the player is pretty solid because the player is the character body. So like maybe it's just like an evil trap that you're in. Motion mode grounded or floating. What does that mean? Does that mean you like what? No, thank you? I mean, it definitely moves more. We can just say it kills you. I need to not, I'm getting way too hung up on this. Okay, so this is gonna be my game idea, all right? We're gonna have a bunch of these things falling at your face, and it's evil. Hey, Albeska, welcome, Albeska. I don't think I missed anybody's songs. Albeska's the best for being here, yeah. Albeska's the best for being here, yeah. Insane Alpha Beta, IAB is here. Insane Alpha Beta, IAB is here too. I just had to catch up on that song that I missed earlier. Okay, cool. So, welcome, Albeska. Okay, so you have to jump over these, right? So that means I don't want you to be able to move left and right. Oh gosh. Oh, wasn't there like a way? There was a way to do this that was really simple. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. We come down to the velocity x direction, I believe, and we just say it equals 0. It just does nothing. So you just have no velocity on the x-axis. And then I think we won't move. Yeah, so I can still press those buttons. Nice. So it's just moving forward, and it's jumping over these things. Now wait, I thought they were supposed to have velocity, the rigid body. Why did it stop? No, no, no. Come to me. Hit me in the face. Oh, it like slows down after a while. No, maximum velocity, my friend. And then I don't really want it to be faster, I just want it to be constant. This is gonna be a little hard, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if this game makes the most sense. You know what could be cool? Okay, how about this? How about the things are like dropping in front of you and you have to anticipate before it hits you? Let me try that. Let me try that. So, to me, I'm interpreting the topic as like there's danger and it's exciting to try to avoid the danger. That's what we're gonna say. So I need to add like a checkpoint. So I'm gonna add a collision shape. No, we're gonna add an area 3D. And the area 3D is gonna be looking for the player. This is just going to be spawn log. Evil logs. These are they logs? Like what is the evil mastermind here? It's a logger. What are you? You're trying to stop the evil logging operation. That is a stretch, is what we call that in the business. Okay, fine. So this is a log, and then I will make it brown. I will make it brown. Okay? I really need to not worry about some of these details. I guess, in my dreams, I would be able to prioritize concept more than I usually do and like implement the theme in a really interesting way, because a lot of you guys do that and I admire the crap out of that. But it's also important to like play to our strengths, and maybe my strength isn't coming up with a really cool creative idea on the spot. My strength is just slapping something together and having fun, right? Okay, now it's a log. Good. Probably it should be longer, would be my guess. No, because you can't move left or right. So actually, it's quite threatening. It's quite threatening. And so now if it hits you, we need it to kill you. So let me get the UI. So I also have a UI template thing. I have a lot of things in my jam template. It's true. It makes everything so much better. So right now in there, this gives me original Donkey Kong vibes. Oh, wow. I see that with the barrels. Wow. I didn't even think of that. That is completely what this is. Thank you. Thank you. That gives me inspiration, honestly. All right. So we got some Donkey Kong vibes. Interesting. I mean, I could easily just say it's a Donkey Kong remake and it's Donkey Kong. Time, so we definitely want time on this, and we want to be able to like try to race to get to the end, right? I do make a lot of racing games. I like racing games. I feel like they're nice for this jam, for like a 1 hour jam. I think racing is a good thing. So okay, what am I doing? So I want to have the time be a certain amount. So I'm going to say timer settings. I did set up some timer settings in here. We want it to count up, and we want to start at 0, and we don't want it to auto start. Okay, so let's see if that much is working. Okay, it's not bad. I am noticing that the score is still visible. Oh, maybe I've got like a checkbox. Score visible. Yeah, okay. There we go. I have to uncheck that. Wow, that's pretty smart. Good job, Lise. Okay, cool. So the game is starting, we're starting out dead. Why? Why are we starting out dead? Oh, because is it looking for if it's 0? I think something is saying that if the timer is 0, you lose, which is not good. That's pretty bad. Probably should have a setting for that at some point in my life. where does that live? Maybe on the time here. If time shown is less than 0. So this needs to be an option, right? I need to make this an option. We should even say, you know what I should say? I should say if timer 0 is def, then all of this matters. But this is not a good idea. I'm going to tell you right now, Lise, you shouldn't be doing this in the middle of a game jam. Don't update this in the middle of the game jam. Just comment this out. Just comment that out. All right, there we go. Beautiful. The timer starts. Good, good, good. Now I want those logs to kill us. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. So I need to put something on there. So we would do this game over thing. Basically, I would just emit this game over signal as soon as it hits us. Our template's fantastic. You can actually get this template. There should be a link in the description box, or at least to my GitHub. And if you ever want to use this, not that you would, but if you did, you could. So on this log, we need it to be... What I could do is I could add a script. You know, I'm not going to add a script. I'm going to add a node. I'm going to add a group to it. For the log, let's create a group. Scrap my idea mid-jam, wish me luck. I wish you luck. You do them pretty quick. You'll be all right. I'm going to say insta-kill. It's the group name. That's what I'm calling it. Insta-kill, and then I'm going to add the log to the insta-kill group. I think that'll work. And then on the player, we can say, not the player so much, but the player area. I don't think that makes sense, Lise. That doesn't make sense. You could do better than this. We can do better than this. Let's actually put them on the logs. I'm gonna, oh God, I'm choking. I'm seizing up. Okay, let's not do the insta-kill group. Instead, I am gonna put a script on here. We're just gonna call it insta-kill. And then this script will instead borrow a signal from the rigid body. Specifically, the signal body entered. I hope that this works. So I'm gonna say body entered connect to on body entered. On body entered. So func on body entered, and then we want to emit that messenger thing. Now I kind of want to make sure it's a certain thing, right? So I'm gonna say, let's call with body, and we want to say if body is set to the player. But I don't think it'll be player. I think it's gonna be the player area, specifically. I'm a little nervous about how this is gonna work. I don't know if I'll be able to set that the way that I want to set it. We could just say if it bumps in, but then you're gonna die if they bump into each other. Oh, we could say if it's in the group. That's what you gotta do. Group. So I think detectable. Okay, no, we can do this. So we're gonna say if body is in group, detectable. What do you think of that, Godot? You agree? I agree. Then end the game. That's not gonna work, is it? It didn't. It really didn't work. So let's see on what level it didn't work. Print collision detected. Collision detected. Does that much work? Does that much work? No, it's not printing anything. So it's not seeing a body enter it. I kind of thought it would think of, you'll pass because there's no way you can make it. Okay, just remember, it doesn't have to be a game, right? It can be like, you know, what you didn't finish, right? Like last week, I didn't even finish my game, but I still shared it. So look, no pressure. If you want a full thing, I understand. But also, it's okay if you just submit like a piece, you know? We can still check it out and celebrate it. You can always put it on the community tab or something like that. But I hear you, I understand. I believe in you. There's still 30 minutes left. Still 30 minutes left. Maybe, and here's, and that's a thing that often I think we learn, is that we overscope, right? You kind of just made eyes in paint, okay? And sometimes it's not the day. Sometimes today's not the day. I understand. So why isn't this working? Because this doesn't go on here. Does the collision not work? Why doesn't it see anything colliding? Is the player not... Oh, maybe there's not a collision on the player. There is a collision on the player. Okay, okay, how about this? Okay, all right. Oh, dear God. How about this? This is super silly. I don't care. I'm gonna add an area 3D on here. I'm adding an area 3D on here. We're gonna duplicate the collision. I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna move the script to there. And that's just how this is gonna go. That's just how this is gonna go. So we're just putting the script right on there. It's supposed to look scary, but it looks like the monster needs glasses. Anywho, thanks. See you all for the jam. Oh, it's okay, Ariaki. Ariaki, you know, stay positive. Take care of yourself. This is a hard thing to do. You know, and we can't always pull something off. You know, to take care of yourself and, you know, relax, chill, you know? Don't worry about trying to finish your entry if you don't want to. You know? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You did great by trying. You know, that's part of this. You know, I know you've had a couple great successes in the past ones, but it's still a success to try, in my view. So good job. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna want to say area entered. Maybe anyway, I don't want to even worry about it. So we want to call with area, call this area. I really didn't need to rename all these, but I did rename them. I certainly did. I certainly did, didn't I? Area entered is not declared in the current scope. Oh, this says rigid body. We want to say area 3D. Okay. Is this better? Is this better? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, that works. All right, fine. Great. It works. We got it. Game over. Right there. Bam. Okay, cool. Oh, thank goodness. So, if that ends, I also need the timer to stop. Why is the timer not stopping when the game is over? End game, timer auto start false. Right, so that should stop the timer, right? Shouldn't that stop the timer? I'm just noticing. I guess the timer, I mean, I guess if you die, the time doesn't matter. Oh, it does stop. Didn't it not stop? There, it didn't stop. Sometimes it's stopping, sometimes it's not. Concerning. Concerns me a little bit. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to be fine. Alright, so we've got that. Now I need more of these things falling down in front of your face. I also think we need more context around. So I say we just add more logs. I say we just log it up. Instead of this spatial context, let's just do a bunch of logs everywhere. Because it's a logging operation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. I'm doing my best. Okay, rotate this around, duplicate it. Duplicate it. it has artistic story implications. Oh, jeez. It's moving so aggressively. I'm just trying to make a stack of logs. 28 minutes remain. 28 minutes remain. By the way. Alright, let's add another down here. I don't know how many is gonna be the right amount when I feel like it's a proper stack. I'm not sure. I hope it's soon. I hope it's soon. I feel like this doesn't make a lot of, like, physics sense right now. Maybe that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna put these in a node 3D. And we're just gonna call this logs, or decor logs. It's log decor. Duplicate it. Why does that look, oh, because it's not at the center. That's beautiful. S isn't participating this week and won't be here for long, but how's this week games going? So far, you know, it's not too bad. I actually did something that you had recommended a while back, which is just starting with a rigid body. And I just I didn't even plan my game out. I just had this rigid body here and this like cylinder falling down. And that's it. The cylinders fall down and you have to jump over them. That's the game. I have to say, it's a little goofy. I'm already noticing. Like, it seems like the collision sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So, you know, but it's, yeah, that's my idea. So far, it's so good. I think it was nice to just dive in. I didn't even make an MS Paint plan or anything like that. Yeah, because I realized I wanted to just, like, dive in and start messing around with stuff and just see what happens. And I think it went okay this time. Look how big the collision area is. How does it not see that? I don't exactly understand why that would not be seen. I wonder, oh, you know what? I have an idea why that might be. I think we might want to make the area around the log a little larger than its, like, physical collision. That might help, although I know that causes problems. You know, I think I'm just gonna remake the collision around the log. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Should've just done that in the first place, eh? Should've just done that in the first place. Okay, so let's rotate this 90 degrees. Move it up. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Alright, so it should have, let me see if I placed that right. It's 3D. You have to look at all around it. Honestly, I might want to go a little bigger. Yeah, I might want to go a little bigger on that. Okay, so let's see if this will actually detect even from the top and stuff. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Much better collision. So, oh shoot, I totally forgot about the, like, checkpoints. I wanted to actually spawn at the player, right? Oh gosh, I am still in a bit of danger. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I did not set up these log decors well. No doubt about it. lot of lack of doubt happening here. I'm nervous. We're just gonna duplicate more of these, move them around, not worry too much about whether it looks that good or makes that much sense. Truth be told, I ain't got time for sense. It's a 1-hour game jam. We just do our best and keep it moving, don't you know? I really wish Godot would collapse these automatically. I still believe somebody out there knows how to use a shortcut to collapse all of the expanded node things in Godot. One of y'all knows how to do it. I assumed you would win by getting the log to the pile. Ha! I wish. That'd be awesome. But I couldn't find I tried to find a way to like bump into the log, but I couldn't get it to respond to me. And I'm not interested in dealing with that now, just so you know. But yeah, so, but no. I mean, we could get it to like stick to the player somehow, but that's interesting. That's interesting, but no. But no. I see why you'd think that, though. I see why you'd think that. And it's interesting. Look at this. It's expanded them all? Why would you do that? Okay, expanded most of them. Godot has some quirks, I'll tell you. Bless its heart. I love it. I love it. Okay. Cool. So we've got that. Now I need a finish line. So let me just get my finish line in here. I might want to make it longer than this. That's definitely possible. But for now, let's not worry about that. Is the finish line, it's like not visible or it's below the ground? Let's bring it up. Yeah, let's make it so we can see it or whatever. Okay, there's a finish line. And now I need there to be a detection for when the stuff gets spawned. I'm a little distracted now. I want to do the ground color. I kind of want the ground color I had in my surprising animals one. I kinda do. I kinda want to see what that ground was like. Because that ground had like a forest vibe to it. No, but this is a logging operation. You know, that's different. Whatever, I'm gonna copy it anyway. Surface, copy. If I remember correctly, this was a pretty hefty ground texture. So keep that in mind, or whatever. Like in terms of how much memory it uses. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, jeez. I wonder if I could grab my lighting from this one as well. Let's see. I'm gonna copy this. Come to exciting evil. Get rid of this world environment. Put a new world environment. That don't look right. Maybe maybe these settings are like overriding it. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Let's see what this looks like. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, geez. This is actually pretty hard. Okay, cool. Great. You gotta keep going. Keep going. Things are gonna fall. So what I need now is to... I mean, there's a couple things. First of all, the UI's kind of in the way a little bit, which is an issue. So I need to move that. So I'm gonna move that. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that UI just a lot. About a bunch. Pretty much a ton. Like a crap ton needs to be moved, basically completely. Really need you to move it all the way out of the way. Excuse me very much. Okay. Hey Octay, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I'm in the middle of jamming my game out in 1 hour. It's terrifying. It's terrifying, but I'm here for it. My game is about so that the topic is exciting evil, and my game is about thwarting or invading an evil logger operation. I don't know, but we've got these logs that fall and they're very dangerous. And so the thing I need now is to get the logs to, and the time's still not stopping. I don't know what that's about. Let me just make sure the finish line works right. I'm a little worried about that sometimes the time doesn't stop. I don't fully understand what that's about. But what I need is along the way, I need like checkpoints that will spawn those logs to fall down. That's what I really need here, so we'll see. Later when you have time, you could take a look at the Godot keyboard shortcuts. I think they're in the editor settings, somewhere under the editor menu that you see between debug and help. Yeah, I believe you. Configure, manage, open editor, data settings, toggle editor layout. Command palette? Thank you. Noted. This memory has been created. Thank you. Okay, so thank you. So I need to spawn those logs somehow. I'm gonna instance it, editor settings. Oh, I see. Actually, oh, shortcuts. Oh, collapse all. It doesn't have a binding. I have to give it a binding. I don't know. Bracket? Left bracket? Scene tree. I don't think we want property editor. I think we want this expand/collapse branch. Well, this is what I wanted. Let's make it backslash. Does it work? It doesn't. It's not working. It already doesn't work. Well, I mean, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. It's not working. But you've put me on the path. So I'm gonna instance this log scene. I have some regrets about that, but here we are. Game aspects log. That's what we're calling that. So I need a little checkpoint thing. I need a little checkpoint thing. Very, very, very dangerously badly. Immediately. So let's do that. Let's create an area 3D node. Oh, I already made it. Spawn log. Okay. Spawn log. We need to give it a collision shape. I'm nervous. 16, 17, 18 or so minutes left, guys. Just so y'all know. I believe in you. Yes, I do. Okay, we need it to be non-jump overable. I say we even put it up here early in the beginning. And I say we get this log out of here. We do need to think about like the Z position that it spawns at. We need to do like an offset, right? We need it to spawn at an offset. Hey, Dreamy. No power today. That sucks. Bye. Thank you for subbing in, Dreamy. It's 16 minutes. I can't talk, but I appreciate you so much. Mwah! Okay. So, cool. Do I know how to spawn something at a position with an offset? Mm-hmm. Duh. Of course I do. You liked the vid. Thank you. Yes, do hyper smash that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. If you guys are watching this and you haven't hyper smashed that thumbs up button, what you waiting for? It helps out. It means a lot to me personally. Thank you for doing it. Just putting a reminder out there. Thanks, S. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Good night. Thanks for stopping in, S. Look forward to your entry whenever you get one. Next time, the time after that. Always appreciate having you. All right, Dreamy. You guys are the best. Okay, so I'm gonna say that when we cross this, something needs to happen. Oh, I'm so nervous about this. Attach 15 minutes. Dear God. Attach a script. Yeah, call it spawn log. Go ahead. Fine with me. So we need to attach... We actually need to do the same thing as the... log detection, if I'm being totally honest. We need to be the same thing. I'm just gonna copy all the same stuff. It's the same. Except we just don't want it to be like game over when you hit it. That's all. So on area entered, we want to say if it's... Oh, you know what? We don't want this print message. I thought I was gonna miss it. I didn't. I don't know who you are. I'm just talking to myself, I guess. If the area isn't group detectable, we want it to instantiate. Oh, for crying out loud. Do I know how to do this? Let's search. Find in files. Instantiate. I'm afraid. So get the thing that we're spawning, add it, instantiate it. Now I would like it to be at a position, and this isn't really giving it the chance to be at a position. Because we're not setting it up that way. I might want to look at some other code that I have elsewhere, if I'm being honest with you. I'm nervous. Yeah, absolutely. There's 13 minutes left, and I'm pulling up a GitHub project that I have elsewhere. Yeah, I'm nervous. Correct. That's right. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, it's been renamed. Leave me alone. How do I just search this? I don't use this very often, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I gotcha. It's been renamed. Can I do search here? Okay, nice. And I want to say instantiate. Just like help me out. Help me out. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm gonna just copy this, and I'm gonna not worry about it too much, right? I'm choking a little. Okay, 12, 13, 14 minutes or so, guys. I just had to like think, gather my thoughts, get it together. Exciting evil, spawn log. Where's the log at? Oh, I put it in aspects, didn't I? You know I did. Game aspects log. Will this work? Is this gonna work? Oh, this is where we're adding it to. I see. Get node is where we're adding it to, right? Get tree, current scene, add child. That's what you want. This is what you really want. I see. Okay. And then we want to put the log in here, right? And we could even say log equals... I don't even know. I don't even know. Am I doing this right? I think you need to do it exactly like this, my friend. Just like this. I love you, Lise. And we're gonna call this log. And in here is where we're gonna slap the log in there. Like that. And then for this, you wanna say log. And then we're gonna say log global position. We might need to do call deferred also. Log global position plus equals vector 3 on the x-axis 0, on the y-axis 6, on the z-axis -5. Oh geez, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Let's just say -1 for now. Identifier log not declared. Oh, we gotta go in one more indentation. Expected statement found indent instead. What you talking about? 10 minutes. Thanks, Insane Alpha Beta. Thank you. Thank you. It's very ominous, but it's thoughtful. I appreciate it. I do. Expected statement found indent instead. Why? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh, I see why you would say that. That makes sense why you would say that. Makes perfect sense why you would say that. This isn't gonna work. Oh, it worked! Oh, shoot, it's really working. Look, okay, cool. We just need to adjust the position. I don't understand the position. If I move it forward, That's global though. You don't want global. This is where I think I might run into danger. Because we need it to be relative to like the player position or the spawner itself. That's where I think you're gonna run into a little bit of danger here. Oh shoot, I don't know how to do that. I guess we could say, oh frick. Oh frick. What if we say, what if we do this? What if we do on ready player, variable player equals this, and then we say player global position plus that. What do you think about that? What is that? What does that do for you? Wait, I can't tell if this is what I want or not. I don't think so. I need to add more. I can't tell. Dang, this is where I'm gonna fall apart. I mean, the other, there really isn't much alternative. The other, I mean, okay, why is this grabbed? What the frick? The only other thing I can think of is we should put them there and release them when it happens instead of trying to spawn it. That would be the other thing to try, is to already have them in place. Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't do a pre-submission. Oops, I better go do that. No, they're spawning at the player. Their offset is weird. Oh, maybe in the log. I don't fully understand why it's off to the left or right a little bit, but you need to let it the frick go and sort it out now. Sort it out now. So XYZ, right? So wait, is Z what I think it is? Let me put that at 0 and see what happens when it spawns. It's really just a shadow that I'm basing it on. Okay, so what if I say 1 on the x-axis? I think that's better. Let's try 5. I don't understand why it's like spawning off to the left a little. Okay, but we don't have time to care. That is the fact. That is the way that it is. And it has to be okay. I think it's spawning too high. I think 6 is too high. You know what? The shadow isn't representative of its position. The shadow is off to the side. That's why it looks like it's spawning over to the side. Dude, it's so high. Okay, don't add anything to the y-axis. Oh, because it's already high up. Oh my gosh, it already has the offset built into it, dude. Oh man, don't add any offset. Okay, all right, okay, cool. Not bad, not great. I think it needs to go deeper. Let's say -10. It needs, because we need to be able to see it coming, and it needs to have enough time to fall and hit us. Yeah. That's what I want. That's pretty much what I want. That's what I want. Oh, I gotta do a pre-submission. Almost forgot. If you guys are jamming with us and you haven't done a pre-submission yet, may I go ahead and recommend you please do that for your own sake, for all of our sakes, but mostly your own sake. The way that you do that is you're gonna come to the game jam itself. Right now, guys, if you're jamming along with us, please, and you haven't done this yet, come to the itch page, go to submit your project, do it right now. Go to submit your project, hit upload game. You don't have to have a game. You don't have to have a game. I'm gonna say logger operation invasion. That's my game name. That's my game name. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna save and view page. I've pre-submitted. Now, if the time runs out, you can still update your game, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, let's say you're not done yet. Also, please make sure you make it public. That way we can access it. You can set it to unlisted as well in the extra settings. That way people won't necessarily see that you made it. You're also, okay, a lot of things to tell you here. You also might want to remove it from your itch page. I don't know, that's up to you. You come to edit theme on your main page for your profile on itch, and you hit hide on the left there. Now it's hidden. Okay. Now if, let's say, you run out of time, you now can upload the game even after the time runs out because you made a pre-submission. You should really do it. That's what I just did, and I feel great. Okay, not a lot of time left. So they spawn. I feel like the placement is good, Lees. Stop worrying about it. Add some more spawners, export it, and get out of here. Okay. Cool. I don't know, we'll put them in different places. Just a bunch of freaking spawners all over. Does it get harder? Yeah, it probably should. Yeah, it probably should get harder. Okay, let's see what happens. Is this a game? I only have 3 minutes to get through this. I don't know how long it'll take to run through this course. Did I do it? Whoop, okay, nice. Whoop. I mean, you might be able to run under them. Nope. Oh, they bonk you on the head. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is a hard game. Oh, shoot. And it'll spawn multiple if you go backwards. I like that. I like that. I mean, it's absurd, but it kind of encourages you to keep moving forward as the player, which is good. So you kind of get in the rhythm of it. But I feel like we need more spawners at the end. This is a hard game. I'm not gonna lie. This is not an easy game right here. Okay, cool. Sorry, but that's actually really cool. Like, you made something good, so be happy. Okay, keep it going. We're gonna spawn a crap ton at the end here. Thanks, Gab Games. How many spawners do you want? Yes. Exactly. Okay, one more run. Hopefully this feels good. Before I do one more run, I just want to push the spawner point back just a little bit more, just to make sure you can't run through it. So let me try to run through it. Yeah, that's gonna get you. That's gonna get you right there. Oh my God, it's so hard. Okay. Oh geez. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, that was tough. All right. I think this has to be good enough. I don't get to fully play test the game, and that's just how it works. Okay. Save it. Export. Web. This might be the most on time I have ever been. Is this the new way I should make games? Is just go in there and start doing something? Apparently me planning a game is tantamount to me overscoping. Freaking-dently. 1 minute to go. Yes, okay, so let me actually give you the true time. So I do this nice thing to myself, and maybe to you guys as well. I actually undershoot the time a little bit. So there's actually about 2.5 minutes left. I like to do that. Because it means you can't submit it. Oh no, it just doesn't show. Oh no. Well, you'll have some time, right? You just can't go first. Okay. Exciting evil. Export. I like to lie about the time to myself, so I feel more pressure. That's what I was trying to say. Export. Save it. Export project. Yup, just go for it. It's a big, because I've got all of my Game Jam games in here, so it just takes longer every single time. Okay, dude, this might be the most on time I have ever done. The tab of shame for I. Okay, and that's referring to the community tab, by the way, is what they mean. Arguably not shameful, but, you know, as someone who has submitted to the community tab, it does feel a little shameful. Okay, so I need to go update my... I always get so lost, so I have to go to dashboard and then find my game. Logger Operation Invasion. That's my game. All right, let's upload some files. 55 seconds. 55 seconds, everybody. 55 seconds to go. Now 1 minute to go. That's right. Godot. Documents. I'm lost in my folders. I don't know if I'll make it as on time as I want, but this is pretty darn on time. Where does it exist? Godot templates. Jam template, jam scenes, exciting evil, export, select all of this, compress it into a zip file. All right, it is compressing, 10 seconds. Hey, look, if I can just like have it in on time, that will feel like a big win for me. Look at that, go, 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 save. Whew. I've done this, I have done this. I have done this. Multiple people having submitting issues. Might want to look into this now. Maybe. Sometimes itch has problems, but I don't think I had any issues. Maybe. Well, I haven't gotten all the way there yet. Well, we're gonna find out. We're certainly gonna find out. Time is officially up. It's officially up. Now, I should play yours first. You said it's not submitted. Okay. Let me get a picture for mine. But yeah, seriously though, guys, let me know who wants to go first. I will make a list and we will go on that order. It was being a bit strange when I went to pre-submit. Really? Really, you guys? What's happening? What's going on? Something's happening, but I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to press the screenshot button, but I apparently forgot how my keyboard works, and I didn't do it right. But this time I'll do it right. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Got a screenshot. I'm gonna load it into Paint. You're cool with going pretty early. Nice. Rogi needs some more time. Noted. Just gonna upload it to itch. It didn't let you send it to the jam. What? Really? You know what, guys? I'll be honest with you. I actually set up the jam at the last minute, like a couple hours before the jam started. Usually, I do it a week in advance. But this week, I forgot to set it up. And I wonder, I just am wondering if because of how recently I set it up, if somehow that was causing some of the issues. I don't know. It makes me a little nervous. Although I did get mine submitted, so I don't know. Do we have WASD in my project? I'm pretty sure we do. Use WD or arrow up and down to move and space to jump. Well, yeah, there's always the community tab. Invade the evil logging operation because it needs to be stopped. But the evil loggers will try to stop you by throwing logs at you. Better jump. That's my description. That's my description. Okay, cool. I think I've done all the things that I can do. Oh, I forgot to set mine as I forgot to set it as an HTML file. I didn't make it HTML. Imagine your project just doesn't have any controls. Yeah, that would be, I would feel like very desperate to fix that. Very badly. Very, very badly. Normalize producing movies in Godot. Welcome, Psychonic. Wow. Yours is in the tab of shame, so technically it is. I meant it's not submitted on the jam page. Right. Read description of the game page first. I gotcha. I'm going to dinner. Have a good night. Okay, Miss Peacher. All right. So, okay. All right. I'll play yours later then, in case you get to come back. All right. I'm going to try my entry here. I'm going to give it a shot. So mine loaded up okay. We'll see how everybody else's went. Let me just take a look. We got 8 entries. So I think some of y'all, I think maybe it was just a coincidence, guys. I think it was just a coincidence that everybody's thing wasn't working. I'm sorry. I wish I could put the blame on something, but I think it was just a coincidence. Because look at all these submissions. Knuckle Blaster has a submission, but Knuckle Blaster is saying it doesn't work on the game page. So it maybe, okay, it works. I think you guys, I think it's fine. I think you guys did great. So yeah, all good. All right, I'm going to check out my game. We're going to put 5 minutes on the clock. How did I do? Did I make a game? Is that what this is? Can we call this a game? It's possible. I'm about to find out. The topic was evil, or exciting evil. Exciting evil. Oops. Okay, hold on. Mine's not ready yet. I gotta fix something. I forgot to check the magic checkbox that is full shared array buffer support and full screen button. You gotta check that if you're doing a good job. I don't know. I was so excited to turn it in on time for once that I just like forgot about everything. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play my entry. We're gonna check it out. The topic was exciting evil. How did I do? How did I do? Is it a game? 5 minutes going up on the clock. There we go. And let's see if the game works. Please be a game. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. All right, we got a game. A game has been got, and I was so excited I moved my taskbar. That's how exciting it was. Okay, here we go. Go! Okay, so my game is about an evil logging operation that you are invading. Naturally, you're invading an evil logging op. Oh, it's hard! And they're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop you from doing that. It took Dungeon Martian 5 minutes for your pre-submit to show up. So evil, it's missing the shared array buffers. That's how evil it is. Mine's just a blank pre-submit. Got an idea going, but not uploaded. All right, Kai, guys, so you'll be last. So I'll have to double check the order everybody said they wanted to go in. We hate evil logging operator. Of course, you must. It's the right thing to hate. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dude, I don't even know if I can beat this game. Is it unbeatable? I don't think it is. That's the thing, is it's definitely not unbeatable. Whoop, it just is possibly difficult. I would be super interested to know what kind of scores you guys get on this, because I actually made something. Like, this is actually something. You can play it right now. The link is in the description box to check out this and all the other entries. We've got a timer. We've got a finish line. We've got so many logs. Oh, okay. At this point, I'm going to be impressed if anyone can even beat this game. Thanks, Dungeon Martian! It did! So I approached it differently this time. Usually I pull up MS Paint and I plan out the game I'm gonna make. But this time I just got a rigid body, the cylinder, and I just dropped it in there. And I just went from there. It was like the first time I've ever made a game that way. And maybe it's beginner's luck for doing it that way. I don't know. But I'm really pleased with the results, despite how incredibly frickin' difficult this is. What? I cannot believe how challenging this is right now. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to be more patient. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez! Did I make a game that I'm not good at? That's fine, right? That's like the sign of an honorable developer. Oh, geez. It's that bounce. It's like I'm trying to hurry up and get a fast time, that I'm not being patient, and then the log bounce is getting me. Honestly, guys, I think this game might be unwinnable. if it is winnable, it's not easy. I would be very, very curious to know if you guys can beat this game. Cause it's not like so hard that like if you can't win it, it's because you're not good enough. And I'm talking about myself here. I'm obviously not good enough. But it's not like there's something about the game that generally makes it too hard. Or like it's not like it blocks you from winning. It's just not that easy. You know? Whoa. Oh gosh. Whoa. 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 Okay, maybe you just have to be patient. We just have to be patient. No, it's winnable. It's so winnable. Let's go. Okay, careful, careful. Come on. Come on. Oh, double time. Woo! Let's go! It's winnable. It's winnable. 26 seconds is how long that took me. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna comment it in the comments below. Let me know what scores do you guys get. How long does it take you? I'm gonna see if I can go a little faster. Okay, okay. Oh shoot, I don't want to die because my time's almost out for playing the game. So we have to be patient. Gotta be patient. Gotta wait. Because it's that bounce. It's the... Oh, no! Okay, last try. It's that bounce that'll really get you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Be careful. Don't overestimate how bouncy that log can be. Huh. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Like, I gotta, like, let it bounce once. And we're just gonna... Give me extra time to finish this last round. If I die or if I win, that's the end. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't make it. It's a hard game. No. No. You did not. You did not beat it in 20 seconds. You got a screenshot for that? You got a screenshot for that? Prove it. Prove it. 20 seconds? Dang. Dang. This is hard. This is hard. This is a hard game. I'm so proud of myself. I gotta go. You know what I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do right now? You know what I'm gonna do right now? Pat on the back. That's what I get today. A pat on the back. Refresh the page. What have you done? What have you done? You're right. I did forget Sharon Array Buffer. Thank you, Guy in Green. Thank you. Fixed. Yay. Dungeon Martian. This image isn't a complete screenshot. Oh, it is. Oh! You did get 20.25. That's amazing. That's amazing. Rogi, try my game. Try my game. It's like actually good. It's like actually good, and it's hard. Well done, Dungeon Martian. Well done. Dang. That's impressive. So impressive. Dang. I'm gonna be working to beat this score. Wow. Impressive. Truly. Let me put my my highest score so far. Unfortunately, I do have to paste it into a document and then save it because I don't know. I don't know. It gets weird if you try to paste something directly in there. All right, there we go. 26. I feel like that's the best I can do. I literally in 5 minutes couldn't beat it more than one time. I'm so proud of myself. I'm just so proud of myself. So yeah, that's that. What about what you guys made? Can we just like take a second to check out the games that you guys made? I may be like customizing my page, but come on, no one needs that flashbang. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Check out my game. The link is in the description box if you want to play it. Now I'm gonna see what you guys did. I said that I'd go first. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. And I think, so number one, I think Dungeon Martian said next. Knuckle Blaster. Don't remember how you spell your name. Dungeon Martian. Am I missing anybody else in the chat who asked? I think Kai Guy said later. Pierogigon said that they're ready. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Please, again, guys, remind me if you need to go next or whatever. Pierogigon, we're going to put Kai Guy down here somewhere as often. I'm not even going to add you on here, honestly. We're just going to say, you just let me know when you're ready. Okay. Is Miss Peacher ready? Did Miss Peacher say they were ready? We don't know. This is all I got. This is the 3 I've got so far here. All right? As far as when you play mine, well, looks at Tumbleweed, maybe later. Okay. The person that went to dinner. Oh, right. So we'll, thank you, Psychonic. So we'll save Miss Peacher for later. Maybe I should have like a later category. Later. Miss Peacher. Kai Guy. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Thanks, Psychonic. Good looking out. All right, for reals, let's check out the other submissions. Knuckle Blaster is first. Ooh, we got some from Killa. Very exciting. Dark Rosen, Henry, Guy in Green. It's stacked today. I did not actually make one because me have no enough experience. I figured. All right, so Knuckle Blaster's game is called Yellow. I will read the description. I must read the description. Arrow keys to move, Z to shoot. I will always read the description. What will the highest time be? Find out. There are flashing lights. Okay, beware. If you have light-sensitive epilepsy, photosensitive epilepsy, be aware. There are going to be flashing lights in this game. Arrow keys to move, Z to shoot. Good luck, Kai Guy. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Let me get out of the way. Let's get this timer updated. Go on ahead and put 5 minutes on the clock. I missed last Friday, but now I'm here. I had no time to make anything very exciting. That's okay. That's okay. Tell anyone with epilepsy to pause. We've let them know. Photosensitive seizure risk, people. Please let it know. Put it in chat. Why don't you put it in chat when it's safe to look? Okay, here we go. Here we go, maybe. Oh no, it's working. All right, let's go. Whoa. Oh, let me get my music turned off so that way we can hear your sounds. Okay, arrows to move, Z to shoot. So I think we have to restart it. I think we like died or something. Whoa, this is cool. This is cool. I like what I see here. What is this? Am I winning? Am I doing a good job? Oh, cool. We have to shoot. Oh, nice game. Nice game. Let me move everything so nothing's in the way of what we're doing here. This is cool. So the game is... Rogi beat it in 24 seconds. Isn't my game not that bad? The claw. This is nice, Knuckle Blaster. I love this. So, the evil thing is the claw in this game. And so you have to move out of the way before the claw comes down and crushes you. And then you gotta go in here and shoot it. Oh, it does look like an upside down heart, now that you mention it. I see that. Let me move the chat a little bit. It's not an upside down heart. It's much more evil than an upside down heart. The evil is the flashing lights. Okay, so the evil is not the claw. Interesting. So I'm just moving the, this little thing. The little spaceship. Oh, the heart. Oh, it is an upside down heart. Wait, it is an upside down heart. I see. This. We're shooting love at the claw. I guess I could see how the flashing exclamation point is evil, since it's warning you. It's like an aesthetic and feels already knuckle. It does feel so Knuckle Blaster. Knuckle Blaster totally has an aesthetic. I don't think that's what Kai Guy is saying. Kai Guy says, I like the aesthetic and feels already. That's what Knuckle Blaster, or that's what Kai Guy is saying. Why am I bad at words right now? It's because this game is capturing my attention. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. I love the sound effects as well. The aesthetics of your games are very high contrast. Not a lot of like scenery, just like the focus, the like action in the like middle of the screen. And then like, you know, kind of like these like unconsistently sized pixels, right? Like how the heart has little pixels and the claw has big fat pixels. What's 475 Psychonic? That's what I would say. And also like the sound effects. You know, there's something kind of like minimal and maybe like retro, like about your games. 475 score. On this? Oh. That was my score. My score was 475. Thank you, Psychonic. Psychonic! What the frick? Do I need to make you like a mod for this channel? No, I won't. But like, thank you. That is so helpful. That is like genuinely just like helping keep things moving. I appreciate that so much. The sound effects in the stock ones included with Scratch. Oh. So 475 is my highest. Can I beat it in this amount of time? I'm not so sure. So it seems like the collision, if you look at the hearts, oh, I'm dead. The collision like continues. I got my eye out for you getting upgraded to mod, Psychonic. I just want you to know that. I've got my eye out. It seems like the longer the shot is colliding with the claw, the more points you get. And so I wonder if like the tube in the middle will cause a longer collision and thus more points. You lied about the evil being the flashing lights. Okay. Okay. The evil is actually, drumroll please. Oh. Okay, I am just gonna see if I can beat my score. We're gonna give Knuckle Blaster extra time. We're gonna give Knuckle Blaster extra. The evil is you. Oh, I didn't beat it. No more extra time. I didn't beat it. Well, I got 475. Thank you, Psychonic, for telling me what my high score was, because I was not entirely sure. I was not entirely sure. You made the game have no ending. I guess it doesn't have an ending. It kind of has an ending. All right, Knuckle Blaster, this was awesome. You did so well. I don't have a screenshot. Should I try to get a screenshot just to be fair? Just to be like super fair, you know? You are the true evil. Okay. All right. I hear you. Let me see if I can go get a screenshot. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can make it. The score is like partially covered sometimes and everything. Am I on a fool's errand to try to... Oh, wait. 328. Oh, no. We're going to get it. 475. Let's go. Proof of my high score has been achieved. And now we can add this right on here. My high score. This is a great little game. I love it. What more can I say? You did an awesome, awesome job. Thank you for sharing it and making it. And to think, you were worried for a second that you weren't going to make it. And yet, you did. You so did. How many Lees can we get on screen at once? Oh, a lot. I mean, if you really truly want the answer to that question, look, we can answer that question if you really want to. But like, I don't know if you're prepared. I don't know if you're prepared to handle the answer. I don't. I don't know if you're prepared to handle the answer. What? What? How many leases, you say? Many leases. So many. All right. Anyway. Okay, that's my high score. Let's keep it moving. Infinite leaves. Exactly. That's how many. Never-ending amounts. All right. Who's next? That's how we should start every stream. All right, I'll look into it. All right, we've done Knuckle Blaster. We are now on Dungeon Martian. Dungeon Martian made Defeating Evil. Now that we've had our psychedelic portion of the stream, we can move on to more important things. 21.16 is the best you can do. That high score is, I know. And like Dungeon Martian got it like that. Like got it before I even finished, if I remember correctly, playing my game. Like my own game, like the 5 minutes. Dungeon Martian had already gotten this score. Like, what? What? That's admirable though. 21 is still super good. What's your secret? That's the best I could do. It was 26.62. Thank you guys for playing my game, because I'm really proud of it, and I'd be really curious to know what folks think about it. Leave a comment on that page, or on this video if you're watching it after the stream. I'd be really curious. All right. Defeating Evil by Dungeon Martian, in fact. I like the title. It's already feeling like it's gonna fit the theme wonderfully. WASD/arrows to move, mouse click to fire. Explore the island and defeat the exciting evil. Ooh. Ooh, this sounds fun. Okay, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. I'm excited. I'm excited for what this game is gonna be. We got some full screen. I appreciate that. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, nice art. Oh, I like the art. Let me move the timer out of the way. Somewhere that it's not in the way. I like the art so much. I'm getting destroyed. Look at this. This is cool. Wow, this is good. And look how we're shooting hearts. So that's actually very similar to Knuckle Blaster's idea, right? Where you know, it's interpreting the theme as like being more or less, you know, evil. That is to say, you're less evil as the player. Can I kill this thing? Or is it just like hurting me and I can't kill it? Oh my gosh. This is pretty fun. Yes! Health updates when you fire because I couldn't get it to work properly in time. Oh, okay. Inverse of your game, right? Because the hearts are going the other direction. Ironic. Okay, we've slain an evil, and I think we're just seeing how many we can slay. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's not attacking. Oh, it is. I thought maybe I was, like, far enough away from it that we would be safe. But we weren't. Die, 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 die. I gotta aim better. I have to, like, really aim better. I kind of need a better mouse. I should start, like, just always bringing out my Game Jam mouse. That's what I should do. Oh, uh-oh. I am close to death here. So I missed it if this was in the description. Is there an end, or am I... You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But, like, I'm gonna keep playing for 3 minutes. Whoop, 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 whoop. I love your, like, representation of evil. Like, that it's, like, purple and pink. It's very, like, Disney colors for evil. And then the white outline is nice, because it really draws my attention to, like, look at it, which is nice. I almost cheesed it. I didn't make it, though. I didn't get to cheese it like I wanted to. Not a proper ending. Fair, fair. Can we walk on water? Nice. Nice touch. Same as yours. No proper ending. We are exploring the island. Let's go. I like that there's different projectile types as well. It's just like these, there's just nice touches. Oh, I didn't get a screenshot. That's okay. We can always go back to the live stream and take a screenshot. Yeah, this is super cool. Okay. Die, 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 die. Is the evil the angry souls of the bunnies from last... oh, the fast ones do less damage. That's so fair. That is so fair. Albeska, that is hilarious. If you don't know what Albeska means, you should first of all check out last week's Game Jam. It was a blast. And Dungeon Martian made a game about killing rabbits. About killing little bunny rabbits. And it felt a little messed up. Like, it felt a little bleak, you know, to be killing these rabbits. And the game was actually very similar to this, except not. But it had the same, like, vibe of, like, you know, the pixel landscape and these spawns that are around, and you explore and you shoot. I don't remember if you shoot, but it just kind of feels similar. So yes, I think that when you kill a rabbit from Dungeon Martian's last game, it creates a void right there on the spot. And we're now returning because, oops, we're making up for the evil that we did last week by coming back and cleaning up the mess left behind. I think that's solid lore. Minus 475 on your game, Knuckle Blaster. That's the best I've got. I should take a screenshot. I have 3 health left. I'm going to take a screenshot right now because I have a feeling I'm not going to do much better in 25 seconds. Maybe. I gotta actually find it. What is your high score? Last week was a fox and you'd hunt the rabbit. Right, you just ran into it. Right, we weren't shooting. You'd run into them. I remember now. Your high score is probably something like 2,064. That would be my like general guess. Okay, I was pretty far off, actually. All right, that's my high score. That's the best I did. That's the best I did. I slain 5. How many can you slay? I slayed 5. Very satisfying to play. I loved exploring. I loved feeling like I was undoing the harm that I wrought into the world by being that hunting fox. Slayly slay. You know it. You know it. All right, let me post my score in here. I love when I can post a score. My high score is this. Super great game. Yeah, I love Dungeon Martian's games. The 3D ones, the 2D ones. Okay. Save it, upload it. I'm getting faster uploading the scores. We're getting faster. Yeah, you guys are all killing it. Look, if someone just uploads something that's like a mechanic or like not complete, love will be given to you. But I will say, so far, we're getting some bangers. We're getting some serious bangers so far. Everyone's killing it. Well done. Yeah, solid entries. Right. We want to celebrate if people manage to make something complete that they got in on time. Like, that's exciting. Still, it's exciting if you even try. Don't you forget that, whoever you are. Whoever needs to hear that. All right. Next on the list is Pierogigon. Pierogigon will be next. I don't have any other lined up. Let me know if you guys do want to go next. We have Miss Peacher and Kai Guy for near the end. But let me know if you want to be directly after Pierogigon. All right. Pierogigon. April 5th. April 5th. Always going with the most economical names. Short story, my second monitor is unnecessarily bright, and my wallpaper is just solid green, and it's so bright the lighting of my desk is affected. That sounds unpleasant. That sounds very unpleasant. I am super sorry. Okay, so let's get 5 minutes on the clock. And I'm not sure where we're gonna want to put it, but let's just put it there for now. I just name it that so I don't have to think about it and forget to name the game. Understandable. Ooh, we got full screen. We got full screen. We got full screen. Solid green background should be a punishable offense. I kind of understand what you're saying, though. April 5th, we got July 6th. What? What, mate? What you on about, then? Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Whoa. You made a rhythm game? What? Let me restart your clock. I feel like we're really just now starting it. What? Okay, so I'm pressing keys. I see that my score is deeply bad. It's incredibly bad. I have one of the worst scores of all time. It's a loose approximation of a rhythm game. Oh, look how happy it is. But the face really likes me. Are the red ones not good? Do I need to avoid the red ones? What's the evil part of the game? I mean, I see an angel. I see an angel. Two, one. I'm trying to press it while the so this is fascinating because there's so much. Why is my score so bad? There's so much going on, but like it does kind of communicate it to me. The worse you do, the more good the face is. The worse you do, the more evil. Miss every note. Let's see if there's the opposite. Ooh, good call. So the score being negative is like not correct or something. I feel so confused because in a way it's communicating very clearly to me what needs to happen, right? You're supposed to hit it at the top of the piano key. Oh, I see. I thought I just hold it while the block is in the vicinity of the piano key. I see. So like the bottom of the square, we just like tap it. Okay. My score is going up maybe, kind of, sometimes. I request a do-over. I don't know if I'm gonna dig myself out of a negative 500 point hole. So we're gonna see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 3. See how good I am? Now you can tell that I'm good at this. 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Nice. It feels no double jeopardy. It feels wrong that I don't hear anything. But that's okay. You only had an hour. What are you gonna do? Put sound in there? That's too much. But I really like it. I love, like, visually, it's mesmerizing. I love to look at it and track and follow, when they're coming. And it's really impressive that you've got it set up to punish you if you miss them. So wait, is it getting more evil the better that I do? Did you put, like, difficulty scaling? Is that the exciting evil? That it gets harder the longer it goes? And then that face represents more evil because it's doing more evil to you to make it harder. I like that. Look at us. We're about to invert our score for the last one. Feels like I can't even read the messages because I feel like I'm going to lose points. Do you lose points if you miss them? Nice. You only lose points if you press them at the wrong time. That's very generous. Someone play Osu Mania really poorly. The more, okay, the more, yes, I maybe understand that. More evil, the better you do. No scaling. I would have, but things were hard to get together in time. I mean, this, like, visually, this is awesome. And you've got, like, this working mechanic of, like, pressing on things. And I even thought that it was getting harder. So, like, that kind of speaks to the power of things just like communicating visually to you. Just by having a more evil face, I felt like it was getting more difficult. I think there's something there psychologically. But I love it. I love the number. It was really easy to figure out that I need to press numbers, and that's related to the position of the squares relative to the piano keys. There's just a lot of really cool design going on here. Rogi says, my idea was there's going to be a monster in the background that is more into it when you play good. Oh, I like that. Oh, like the evil is getting excited by the music, and when you don't play good, it turns into an angel. That's so funny. Play bad to save the world, right? Right? Oh my gosh. It also kind of reminds me of that like devil at the crossroads thing, you know, where like you sell your soul to the devil and then you learn how to play music better. Let me just get to 1,000. Let me just have the satisfaction of getting to 1,000. I wonder if I can like get to exactly 1,000. And then we'll stop. This is really cool. I also love the colors. Like I love that like the colors are behind the art. Ooh, I need to drop it. Oh, I gotta go up. Go up! I don't know, it looks really cool when they go down the middle and you see the face behind it. It's a nice touch. Oh, 999. Come on. Oh, come on. Just give me one. Yes! Nice. This was really cool, Rogi. This was awesome. You did such a great job. And then like reloading them in, having them keep coming. This is so good. And I think visually there's a lot of good design that you've done here. I love too that like they line up perfectly with the keys. It's just satisfying. It's nice to look at. Well done. How far can you guys get? I'm gonna say the furthest I got. And I'm gonna paste this image right in there. Yeah, awesome work, Rogi. I see you improving every week. Like you have always had that in these jams. Like before you were using Godot, since you've been using Godot, every time you like level up. You level up, you level up every time. And like, you know, maybe there's like an off day or whatever, but it's still, it feels like it's really clear to see your progression. And it's exciting. It's exciting to see where you go next. Yeah, ambitious and good. All right, that was Pierogigon's entry. Next on the list, we have nobody. But we do have some games. So we've got Henry's, Dark Rosen's, Guy in Green, Killa, and then there's a couple other ones that wanted to go last. I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly pick one. Let's do Henry. All right, Henry's is Evil Runner. Ooh, I like that. Let me make sure I write it down so we don't forget anybody. Oh, it's not here yet. Okay, then we know now not to do Henry next. Very well. Let's put Henry in the later section. Okay, keeping on then. Let's do Dark Rosen's. Dark Rosen may well be next. Tittles. Nothing there. All right, Dark Rosen goes into the later section as well. We got a lot of... You guys, there's not a lot of games this time around. I'm just saying, be ready. All right, let's do Killas. We might have to stop. There's only so much time I can give you guys. I want to give you guys extra time, but there's only so much. If we have, you know, well, Miss Peacher, we definitely know. I'm gonna say for you guys, super later. For Miss Peacher, kinda later. We know Miss Peacher is just actually there, but just be aware that if we run out of games, we gotta wrap. Super later, Henry, Kai Guy, Dark Rosen, and then later Miss Peacher. Maybe there's some in the community tab. Oh, good call. Good call, Psychonic. Gosh, you're so helpful. Okay. This is Killa's game. Killa's game is called Shadow Dodge. Shadow Dodge. Maria, trapped in an abandoned house, must dodge the evil eye's magic to survive. What? I love the story already. And look at this, like, design. I love the design. That's so cool. With the angle of the eyes coming at the character. Dope. That's dope. Must dodge the evil eye's magic to survive. Alone and determined, she navigates the shadows, avoiding their sinister spells with every step. Her mission? Escape the house before the malevolent forces claim her. You can't really escape. Wow. Right and left arrows to move, left mouse button to pick up an item. Once the time is red, the game is over. Killa out here saying they didn't make much of a game. Look at this art. Look at this description. We got controls and picking up items. This is gonna be sweet. All right, let's put 5 minutes on the clock and check out Killa's game, Shadow Dodge. I love the name as well, Shadow Dodge. It's such a cool name. All right, 5 minutes is up. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, with the nail on the wall? Okay, I have to say the symbolism here is freaking awesome. I love the symbolism. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna come in another window. I didn't know it was gonna come in another window. That was unexpected. Definitely nailed the evil. Nice, rookie. No, but it's got some, like, kind of like Christian symbolism, right? Like, I love it. It's really good. The theming, and Killa always does great with theming, but this one is especially really great. Oh, geez, I already died. Dang. Let me get rid of the itch stuff. It's cramping my style. Although, to be honest, I think we have to refresh it to restart anyway, so... I think that was a mistake on my part. Would you believe me if I said that pun was on accident? I would. You can't leave the room. So I'm stuck, actually. If I move all the way over to the left, to the right, it stops me. It's actually stopping me. I'm dying so fast. It stops me before I even get there. Gotta escape the room by hopscotching around between these two windows. Unfortunately, this person is partially possessed. Let's think of it like that, right? This person is like, you know how like sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you have like paralysis, you know, you're like stuck and you're like in this dream and you can't get out and you just can like maybe do this in the bed. I think that's what's happening. Bed is just simulates movement, but there's only 2 positions you can be in. Yeah, probably. Slide to the left, slide to the right. If it only shot out of the one window, what would be the game? I know, I don't know. Insane, it just surprised me. You're right. You make a good point. You make an excellent point, Insane Alpha Beta. Dude, the art is awesome. You can pick up an item after your time is 50. Oh, I think we're about to get one. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, shield! Dude, Killa, your art is amazing. Look at those eyes. The animation of the eyes and the shield. Oh, that was close. I'm also really impressed with the perspective. I know I've said it already, but to feel, it's egg power. It's egg power, naturally. To feel the perspective, like that it's like missing my dress, like my body. It's very cool. It's very impressive. Oh, we got a shield. We might as well get it. We might as well get it. The speed that the art is made and placed in an actual... The speed that the art is made and placed in an actual game is wild. I know! I know! Killa always has awesome art. Like, every single time. You know what? There was one time where Killa had, like, 20 minutes to make a game, and it was just text. But other than that, Killa has always had really, really amazing art. And even then, even during that time, it still had some colors and stuff. And even like the little like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, was that my high score? 161? That's 2 minutes? That is a little over 2 minutes. So I don't know if I can do better now, since we don't have much time. I'm gonna say one more round. Well, Oh. I'll go as long as I can if I don't keep dying. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is amazing. I see why you said, Killa, it's not quote-unquote much of a game. But yet, you managed to pull something off. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why? I said, the eyes said, I'm over here, and I said, me too. I just like, I reacted. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fool. The score is definitely going faster than seconds. Oh, really? One more round, 6 seconds. I was hoping that you would get more than 200 because it was almost impossible then. Oh shoot, should I go for 200? Maybe I should go for 200. The score isn't based on seconds, based on the Mario Schmeckens. Is Mario time? I never noticed that like Mario time isn't true time. I never like thought about it. Oh, it is kind of fast. All right, let's see if we can get 200. We'll give Killa extra time because the game demands it. The game demands it. And then we'll stop. But I have to survive. If I die, then that's it, right? So I'm going to have to not look at chat as much. Because if I look at chat, we're going to be in danger. Mario, oh, when it goes fast. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Whoa! I like how I had to describe it in a melody. That's the power of Nintendo, baby. That's the power of modern era Nintendo, when they only had, 16 8-bit graphics to work with. And so and small game sizes, and so everything was just like infectious melodies in order to make sure that you would have some way to remember the game. Now I know there's the item over there, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm afraid to try to get it. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm sorry I can't look at chat. If I look at chat, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, the shield saved me. Oh my god. Thank goodness for the shield. Okay, we're gonna get to 200 and find out how impossible. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, the shield timing was perfect. Okay, the shield is important. We must have the shield. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a game. It's not real. I'm gonna have nightmares about this, I think. I think what I'm gonna have is nightmares. No. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, stay on that side. Stay on that side, you freak. Okay, we're almost at 200. I got 200. What's gonna happen? Now, I've heard it's impossible. Oh, it's fast! Oh, shoot! It goes boing! Okay. Get this. Now I'm just... Oh, the shield! Now I'm just like, oh, I died. I was like, I'm just gonna be going overtime forever. Nope. We lost. Woo! That was fun. That was so fun. I thought the race got faster after a while. The 200-second marks, it got really intense. 222. Is that like an evil number? Did I get an evil number? It's not quite 666. Wait, if you multiply that by 3, it's 666. Wait a minute. This is creepy. This is creeping me out. Think about it. The Holy Trinity. Like, this is... triple goddess. Like 3 is like a big deal in religious symbolism. And this game about evil eyes and a nail on the wall and like this exorcist person. Like, I got 222. It's a sign. We're cursed. All right. Let me... We're probably fine, right? It's probably fine. All right, I'm going to paste this in here. I'm going to put it up here. What scores do you guys get? Do you survive beyond 200? I got to tell you, it's not easy. I got to tell you, it gets real evil real fast. The Illuminati, Lisa's high score equals the devil. Yes, exactly. I believe that is how that works. Yes, no, you didn't. Prove it. Prove it. Dark Roses is coming. Let's go. My high score. Wow. It gets hard. Also, 222 times 3 is 666. Just saying. Well, it's in the spirit. It's in the spirit of the game. That's all that it is. What is that emoji? I've never seen that emoji in my life. What is that? All right. Is that a zombie? Is that a zombie? I hate when the text is down here. I gotta be more careful about that. Oh, it's a troll. I see. All right, what other messages did I miss you guys say? I gotta catch up. Let me just pull I'm just gonna pull the chat in here. I feel like that's gonna be the easiest way to do this. DreamWorks early CGI 2006 troll emoji. Yeah, yeah. I see that. Okay, this chat apparently hasn't updated since the beginning. Okay, there it is. Can we leave the room? We cannot leave the room. Would you believe me if I said the poem was on accident? I remember that. The art is amazing. I love it. Egg power. Yeah, the speed is super impressive. I was hoping that you would get more than 200. I did. Games are a collection of different art forms. I know. And that's something that really just amazes me about this game jam, is like that people are able to pull together those different forms. Like Knuckle Blaster often has like audio in there. Killa's always got amazing art. And, you know, we all put mechanics in there. It's so impressive, especially when you see multiple of those things come together. It is so amazing. I did get the shield eventually. I eventually did. Henry's is coming. The Mario time bug happens because of the NTSC PAL thing, where certain region had the game processing time slightly faster or something. Interesting. NES was 8-bit, SNES was 16-bit, and Sega Genesis was 32-bit. Nice, fun facts. I thought the race got faster after a while, and then it got really intense. Yeah, absolutely. All right. All right. Who's next? We should check out the community tab. So we just did Killas. Let's see if Guy in Greens is ready. Guy in Green. I love Guy in Green's style. Guy in Green is always very consistent with the styling. Like, there's always, like, a nice, like, title with, like, a background to it, and then, like, something that implies what the game is about with some nice colors and stuff. Very, very impressive presentation, for sure. Genesis was faster in the US because it had a faster hertz from the different power system. Wow. Game of Thieves. Instructions. Move mouse to take coins. A first grader can understand. Jeez. You're a robber taking that sweet cash. This game is sponsored by Grammarly? What the frick? It's not even an affiliate link. You are an idiot.cc. Why would you do this? Guy in Green is like very cheeky. You are one of the cheekiest people who have ever participated in these jams. I don't know if you know that. All right, Game of Themes is the name of this one. We move the mouse to take a coin. 5 minutes on the clock. This is Guy in Green's game. Full screen, let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Doon. Imagine that was a real Grammarly ad. Nice. Solid. All right, here we go. We can do this. The worst part is that you are an idiot, Earl. It doesn't even exist. Oh, that is a bad part. It's not allowing you to export to HTML. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. Oh, we have to refresh? That's okay. I'll refresh. So we really don't want to die. If we die, we're in danger. Wait, this happened with Guy in Green's game last week, too. Guy in Green, I feel like there might be something with the way you're exporting it, plus my computer. And or, so this happened with your game last week. Does anyone else have their game freezing when they play Guy in Greens? Let me know if you do, or don't. I'd be very curious. This happened last week, too. where I tried to play it and it just freezes. Maybe you aren't allowed to miss any. Oh, Rogi, you're smart. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You just aren't allowed to miss any. Last week, we kind of deduced why it would happen, and that makes sense. Okay, I just suck. I understand. My first grade education has failed me, Guy and Green. You'll forgive me. We just can't miss any. It's a brutal survival game. I like so something I really like about this is the way you implemented the theme. It feels similar to the way I implemented it. Like I just have this mechanic in my game where a log falls down from the sky and you have to dodge it, right? And then I'm constructing the idea of a theme around it. And I feel like there's something sort of similar going on here. Welcome back, Miss Peacher. Where I mean, you know, we're surviving, collecting coins. And it's like, yeah, it's a hand stealing the coins. The coins, I like to imagine that maybe like somebody was like about to go to like a Coinstar machine, you know, like at the supermarket, at least in the United States. And they, you know, it's just like a machine that counts your coins. And somebody was like carrying like a bundle of coins over to the Coinstar. And then this person with the foot that we can't see off screen just kind of pulled a little boop. And then the person like fell, you know, and all the coins are flying through the air. And then we have to, you know, try to collect them. That's my lore for this game. Is we are stealing coins from somebody who we tripped who was carrying them. That's what I think. Oh, yep. Oh, 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 oh. This is honestly, I'm doing really well. So it doesn't like get harder, right? It's not getting any more difficult, which means the mechanic becomes and is one rich person. Yes, perhaps. I mean, 104, if you think about it, right? If it's like pennies, like what's the biggest coin? At least in the United States, it's like maybe a $50 or something, and nobody has those. So, like, most people have like quarters, right? And like maybe if it's like Canadian money, I don't know about other countries, but they got some pretty big coins in terms of financial amount. So that would be a lot. But if you think about it, if it's like pennies or dimes or something, it's not a lot of coins necessarily. Maybe more people are tripping over the original person in a traffic pileup. That makes more sense. That seems logical to me. But the mechanic becomes, how long can I keep concentrating without messing up? I think I can do it for another 40 seconds. This person has all $50. Okay. Well, if these are all $50, then this is actually a nice return. That's about $80? 90, that's a lot of money. That's $100 we got now. That's pretty fantastic. Heck, maybe I'll go into robbing. I mean, if this is how robbing works, you know? Maybe this is a career path for me. It would pay better than YouTube. I know that. Unless you guys check out the Humble Bundle links in the description box. Then maybe this job could pay a little more. Thank you if you help out. I appreciate it. Really though, I am gonna take to stealing people's coins. So just so you know. All right. Well, I think I have to stop. Like, time is up. We kind of get the idea of the game. I'm gonna take my screenshot. Oh, I got it just in time. 240 was as long as I could bear to continue. Nice put together there for 1 hour. I'm incredibly impressed. I need to log into Itch to leave a comment. Okay, there we go. I want to put the picture. I don't know how to make sure. I'm gonna put an enter my high score in 5 minutes, and there we go. Henry got the game working. Love it. Very nice. Well done, Henry. Together, we will persevere. Alone, we will fail. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Why I said that. Okay. Oh, let's save this. I like how I save them all as separate files in case I need to have these on my computer. You know, you just never know if I need to have these scores for something. It could be very useful. Okay. Nice one, guy in green. There's a button in MS Paint that crops to selection. Oh. Is that in this version of MS Paint or just the newer, the Windows 11 version? This is Windows 10 version. It's inferior. It's a game demo since this was my first time using the engine. What engine? What did you make it in? Do you want to go next? We still have Dark Rosen, who I think is more or less ready, if I remember correctly. We have Henry's now. So let me know if you want to go next. We have Dark Rosen. We have Henry. Miss Peacher likes it. Miss Peacher's here. Let's do Miss Peacher. I feel like Miss Peacher. You did it in Unity for the first time? Okay, let me understand this correctly, Henry. You made a game in Unity for the first time today in 1 hour, or with, you know, with a little extra time. And we can play it right now and somebody already thinks it's good? I think it's in that version because I still don't know if it's in Windows 11 version yet. Okay, nice. Okay, let me just make sure we got everybody down. So there's 9 entries here. We've got 6 that we're about to play Miss Peacher. 7, 8, Kai Guy 9. Okay, so that should be everybody who's here in this section, except for Miss Peacher. Wait, let me make sure I did this right. Kai Guy, oh, myself. Right, I forgot about myself. I'm number 1, if you think about it. I didn't think about that. Hypergame Dev. 2 is Knuckle Blaster. 3 is Dungeon Martian. I'm still working on getting my track keeping down. I'll just say that Jank is evil. Okay. So that would be 6 here. Not counting Miss Peacher. Dark Rosen is 7. Henry is 8. And then Kai Guy is 9. Okay, so that's everybody here. I don't want to miss anybody. I got to make sure I count it. Over here, this is a game from last week from Beth. We'll check that out in the newsletter stream. Miss Peachers and then Knuckle Blasters we already checked out. Okay, got it. Miss Peacher, you're up next. Jank is evil. Understood. Understood. Whoa. Jank the evil guy. We stand Jank. Okay, this is by Miss Peacher. Jank the evil guy is the name of this one. You can't do anything. Just look what is Jank doing. Okay? That is an interesting concept, Miss Peacher. Run evility. Run evility. Whoa. We can't do anything. We just look. Oh. It's ice cream. It's a silly face with ice cream. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, I don't see any Jank. You're saying, I mean, I guess Jank is the pedestal. Oh, I thought he was stealing them. I thought the ice cream was getting steal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just like, it's just troll facing. My idea is for Jank to throw the children to the floor with the enter key. Oh. Someone earlier said we need more Godot movies. That's true. What did you make this in, Miss Peacher? By the way, it is sad. That's their face. Oh. Oh. And they just keep coming, too. They just keep coming. You're playing the theme that was meant to play when Sans would eat ice cream if you reach the corridor fast enough. That sounds perfect. I wish I had. Maybe I have some music we could play with this. There's a chance. I wouldn't get too many hopes up here that I'm gonna be able to pull out an appropriate song. But stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Can I pull it off? Or can I not pull it off? Is the question. This feels like it just wants some silly music. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Hey, stupid little brat kids. Oh, man. It's less evil with the music? Here, maybe this is a little bit more evil. I will get these children. They'll never see it coming. They think their ice cream is safe. Fools that they are. I will show them. Whoa, this one. Oh, look at this little brat. It doesn't even know what's coming. Stupid children with their ice cream. Oh, it has its tongue out. Well, how about your tongue on the ground, fool? This is the best day of my life. Oh, man. Their faces before the trip are pretty silly. Oh, man. I don't know if I can justify another minute of this. Even with the music, man. Even with the music. Alright, let me see some more background. Miss Peacher says, my idea for Jank was for Jank to throw the children to the floor with the enter key. But things got complicated and I left him static. So yeah, what engine did you make this in? I think inquiring minds would like to know. Play Sneaky Thief? Is that the name of something that I have royalty-free rights to? Is that something I can actually do? I don't know if it is. I don't know. Cause you know, I gotta make sure it's not gonna cost us money. Cause I don't have that money. Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. Oh, you clipped it, Rogi? Nice, nice work. Well done. I couldn't find it. All right, well done. I love that you still went with it, Miss Peacher. Awesome job at like just going with the flow despite running out of time. It may not be copyrighted, but I don't have it on YouTube Music, and so I can't play it. But yeah, really well done at pivoting. Because look, you could have just been like, I didn't do anything, it didn't work out. But you still shared this, and that's really cool. And I mean, I can imagine the mechanic. I would have felt horrible doing it. But nice work. I love the background. The background is so ominous. Well done. Thank you for sharing it. And yeah. I couldn't use Unity on my other PC because I recently updated my PC and I started using Unity for this game jam. I am floor. Okay, I think we need to check out Henry's next. This is I'm a little. I like don't even believe you. I just don't even believe you. I mean, I do believe you because why would you make that up? Why would you make up that you made your game in Unity? This is guys, this is the first time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Henry. This is the first time that you have used Unity. Miss Peacher says, the background was the most out-of-place thing I could find on Google. It is really out of place, but I like it. It somehow feels a little evil. It feels ominous. So, look, I have a hard time believing it, but I do believe it because Henry is a very, very nice and honest person, and I'm not saying that with sarcasm. But evidently, this game by Henry, Evil Runner, is the first time Henry has ever used Unity and made this game in 1 hour for us to play. So let's see what happens. WASD keys to move. First time using Unity. I don't know. Just watched a few videos. That's all it takes. If that's not an ad for Unity, I don't know what is. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I promised I only watched tutorials. That was it, but never touched it. I'm familiarized with the engines. Right, and so like you have used game engines. So that gives you an advantage. I'm still impressed. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I'm still impressed. I hate to break it to you, but you're awesome. All right, here we go. Whoa. WASD to move. Were those the controls? What is happening? Wait, let me just look at the controls. Did I miss something? WASD. Okay, all right. No. That's it. Those are the controls. I'm starting to believe that this was your first time in Unity. Okay. Guys, I'm trying my best, all right? I know it looks like I'm just doing a bad job. There's my key presses. I'm just gonna refresh it. I'm gonna try again. Okay, so if I press W, we move that way. If I press S, we go that way. Oh, nice. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. If I press D, we go that way. If I press A, we go that way. Oh, okay. Nice. Third person camera messed up a little. That's okay. That's okay. It was your first time. Nice. So this is it. I think this is Henry's game. I think we just explore this. I mean, look, Henry, you made this for the first time. This is the first time using Unity. I don't expect you to make an amazing game. I don't expect anyone to make an amazing game, including myself. We are free. We're liberated. We are free from the confines of the normal world. I gotta say, it's kind of impressive how we turn all the way around, actually, to go in the right direction. I'm a little confused, but I like it. Ooh, we're flipping around. We're flippy dippying. We kind of got something. We kind of got a flow here. I like that you got some colors set up. It's cool. It's honestly, this is something I really love about this is it's cool to see like what someone using an engine for the first time looks like. The capsule was supposed to stop when you reach the blue line. Oh, like it was like a finish line? Gotcha. Because that's what it looks like. That's what I keep trying to like experience is like the finish line experience. But if there's something evil here, if we're just gonna twist it to fit the theme, like it's pretty evil that these controls are kind of counterintuitive. And it's kind of satisfying. It's a little satisfying to try to get it right. But I think I went around the red wall to get to the other side of the finish. Same! Why not? It's like kind of fun, you know? It's like there's like intrigue. You know, you managed to like build a level of a kind. The blue thing was supposed to chase you, but I didn't know how. Oh, nice. Oh, I love hearing about what you tried to put together. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can see the like beginnings of a game here. And I think that's what I like about it so much. Is it just reminds me, it's like it just has game dev on it. It just feels like game dev, you know? Beginner game dev. And you're not a beginner. But you are a beginner at Godot, or at, sorry, Unity. I just say Godot. I just say Godot now instead of anything else whenever there's a game engine to talk about. Because I'm a sycophant. Can you walk in the place with the walls? Yes, so that's where we started. I I've migrated outside of that area, and now I'm attempting to get back into it, but it's tricky. There we go. We're back. Full circle, baby. Yes. And then this orb was supposed to, like, chase you. But it's cool that you got, like, an area set up. You made a finish line. You made an enemy. You made a player. It moves around. There's controls. Like, those are all the fundamentals of a game. I look forward to seeing what else you can pull off in Unity, Henry. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you made that 1 hour. Can you stand on that blue line? Basically, you just walk into it and you, like, collide with it. You should try it, Killa. The link is in the description box, and actually, this one was submitted, not even in the tab. It's in the community tab. This one's available to play. Try it. See what you think. See what you think. But yeah, basically, we just bump into it. I'm pressing. So that I see why you're asking the question, because it doesn't look like I'm, like, pressing something, but I am. Boop, 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 boop. So if I go this way, we go that way. If I go this way, we go that way, right? So he's kind of bumping. The man makes collisions. That's pretty impressive for your first time. Right. There's all those, like, fundamentals there for what you want, what you need in a game. Like, they're all here. It just needs to, like, kind of get tied together. Knuckle Blaster got a new high score on your own game. Nice. Did you get that 2,000? Did you break that 2,000? 2,167? Nice one, Henry. Well done. Good try. I love it. And to me, that's part of what this game jam is about, is just trying things. Just trying things, using this as an opportunity to motivate yourself to experiment. I learned how to properly use masking and layers today. Let's check out Dark Rosen's next. You beat it by a landslide. 4,448. Dang. All right, so we did Henry's. Now we're going to do Dark Rosen's. And then we just have Kai guys left. Yeah, absolutely, Henry. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Good job. Good job on using this game jam to, like, achieve a goal of, like, trying out Unity. Like, that's cool. That's extremely cool. I love it. Okay, so I've done a couple game jams where it was my first time using the engine. I don't know if I was that successful. I don't know that I was. All right, so this is Bunny Hunter. Is this like a reprise of Dungeon Martian's game from last week? You are a shadow creature. This is from Dark Rosen Bunny Hunter, where we are a shadow creature. We hunt rabbits before the night sets in. As shadow creatures want to do. See how many you can eat before you get sucked into the darkness. That is cool. And I love your pixel atlas here. This looks cool. This is a nice... It also reminds me of Dungeon Martian's evil in Dungeon Martian's game. That purple, that pink kind of orb-like thing. There's a lot going on here. Nova Vertigo is Henry's name. WASD or arrow keys to move, X to attack those yummy rabbits. They do kind of look like gummy bears or something. Okay, let's do it. Let's check it out. And you said you figured out collision masks and layers for this one in Godot? Those are very helpful and confusing. So, well done. 5 minutes on the clock. It has music. Yay! Let's go. Art, music, gameplay. The Holy Trinity. All right. Blood. Blood. Oh yeah, Dark Rosen. Dark Rosen is someone who really pulls off getting all three of those things in these jams often. Wait, how do I get them? I forgot. X. I'm coming for you, rabbits. Oh, it's getting darker. Oh, it's getting darker. I like the darkness. Oh my gosh. This is scary. This is kind of scary. I'm gonna make chat smaller just so it's not kind of interrupting the vibe. This has a whole entire vibe. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see. I don't even know how much blood I have. Ooh, and it even keeps track of my local high score. I love that. I love that. This is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, because like it's like the gameplay when like your mouth moves when I press X, you go ah, like we're eating them. Yeah, it is really cool how like the gameplay very, very, very gradually changes. And it is very evil. It's highly evil. Like these rabbits are just like kind of defenseless. And we're just having at them. We're just having at them. Your high score was 50. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool because it's like it's a timer, right? You run out of time eventually. Oh my gosh. 30. That's still the best I can do? Okay, I need to up my game severely in the next 2.5 minutes. I think we should be holding X. Oh no, we have to spam it. Dang, clever. You got me there. The pixels are nice, right? Yeah, the art is really good. Like the rabbits look really nice. And of course our shadow creature looks good. Oh. I have to like kind of make sure I corner them a certain way. Oh my gosh! These frickin' rabbits running away. Your like running away algorithm is pretty cool. Oh, 2 in 1. Let's go. 50? You got 50? But I'm still thinking about what Rogi said about how the gradual change happens. I'd honestly, I'd want to see it go pitch black. I'd love to see it go all the way dark. I mean, this is awesome. Like understand that this note is coming from a place of I love this game. And I'm just thinking about like how it could be even cooler. It moves them in a random direction every time out. That's what the algorithm is called. Moving them in a random direction every time out. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I thought they were actually like noticing me and escaping. It felt like they were. If you didn't tell me that, I don't know if I would have noticed that it was random. But now that you say it, I can't unsee it. Yo, you got 50? It seems like each one gives me 3 points, 1 point, 2 points. I'm not sure I understand the scoring. Ooh, 41. The blood is random, 1 to 3. Oh, per rabbit, gotcha. Yeah, the island idea is cool. Dungeon Martian and Dark Rosen should collaborate. Dungeon Martian's game was the one with the heart shooter. And then last week did like a rabbit attacking game. Both of their games were on islands. They have these like pixel 2D things. Like I'm not saying you guys would be good collaborators together. I have no idea. You just have to like see if the chemistry is there. But like in terms of your like gameplay styles and what you make, and you guys both use Godot, I bet y'all would collaborate on some bangers. That's all I can say. Yeah, good game indeed. Wow. 41, that's the best I could do. That was really good. I really liked that. Nice concept. Nice gameplay. Nice art. Nice music. Is the whole package. It was the whole package. We got a high score we can post. So you know I'm gonna post it. You know I'm about to post that score. I'm building up the scores. We're building them up. So many good, I saved 7 different scores out of like 10 games. That's a lot that had scoreable stuff. Kai Guy's uploading in 30 seconds. Yes, you know the time is coming to you. Music totally fits in it. Yeah, it does. Super well done, Dark Rosen. I'm always so impressed by what you come up with. My highest. I love that it I also love that it was keeping track of my score for me. Very, very, very appreciated. Deeply appreciated. All right. That was Bunny Hunter. Highly recommended. I think it's just Kai Guy who is maybe there. Let's just double check, make sure we got everybody's. I do tend to run overtime quite a lot. That's true. That's true. But you know, it's unofficial official rules that you have as much time as it takes for me to get through all the games. Cuz you bug fix a lot. All right, that's okay. That's all right. But it's very honorable that you would say that. So we did, let me just put this up here so it doesn't go away. Okay, so we did mine, Knuckle Blasters, Dungeon Martian. That's 9 plus Miss Peachy. Yeah, we got them all. I think we got them all. We got them all. It's just Kai Guy. Let's see if Kai Guys is ready. Let's see if Kai Guys is ready. It's the last one of the night, y'all. Ooh, it's coming. It's coming, Kai Guy. Come on, Kai Guy. Come on, I believe in you. Kai Guy. I'm going to play my own game. That's what I'm going to do while I wait. I'm going to play my own game. See if I can beat my score. So on my game, y'all got 20 seconds. Someone got 21 seconds. Community tab has one more game. I'm not sure. That is a late entry from Beth from last week. And from now on, we're doing late entries in the newsletter stream. So yeah, that's a late entry from last week. Oh, Progigon got an even better score? What did they get? Oh, that's the old one. 21. Progigon got 21. Albeska got 17! What? What? You got 53 in Bunny Hunter? I think you beat Dark Rosen. I think you did better than the game dev, Rogi. Dang. You have to have a strategy to pull that off. Miss Peacher got 15. Wait, no, you died. Miss Peacher, you died. You didn't get to the finish line. I see you not getting to the finish line. Maybe you can run under them sometimes. I don't know. So 17. Albeska, what's your secret? Albeska got 17.64. I don't think you can run under them. I mean, maybe. Honestly, maybe in the later ones, but I don't think so. I don't think you can. All right, let me know, Kai Guy, when you're ready, as soon as you are. I'm going to play this. Is it a Delta thing? Maybe. It's not. I don't think so. I don't think it would be. Because... Actually, I don't know. It might be a Delta thing. Actually, it might be. I forgot to investigate that the timer can be affected by FPS. I think I just realized that indeed that is a thing. Actually. Although, to be fair, I'm doing a lot better this time. I'm a little bit more confident about jumping over it sooner. Oh, dang. You got close to the end of round 18 but then died. So I think it's plausible. Nice. Impressive dungeon. Yeah, I actually do need to investigate this timer to make sure it actually doesn't mess up with Delta time. Thanks, Killa. Thank you. I had help with the timer from Dragonblade, who you might know from the other streams. I think so too, Killa. Killa, I think it is one of the best entries that I've had. I agree. That's why I'm playing it, because I like it. And you know what? I'm gonna say it again. I did it differently this time. I didn't pull up MS Paint and say, okay, let's plan out my game idea. I didn't plan it out. Your favorite by me? Oh my gosh. It was the first time I had no plan going into it. I just started messing around and found out what happened, and then just went with the flow. Maybe I need to do, I'm worried that it's beginner's luck with that strategy, and it's not actually something I can pull off again, but I think I'm going to start doing that, is just like iterating an idea before I sit down and plan it out. Oh, it gets really hard at the end. My plans are usually really simple. Most things emerge. All right, here's the thing, Kai Guy. If you're not ready in the next 3 minutes, I'm giving you 3 minutes. We have to end the stream. I don't do this out of malice or punishment. I only do it because I have to go to bed. I'm a little baby. I'm tired. Lise needs sleep. And I have to do a whole newsletter stream after this. Did you guys know about the newsletter stream, by the way? There's a whole secret live stream that happens after this live stream. And if you head over to patreon.com/hypergamedev, you can find that stream for free. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. I know it sounds like you have to pay for it because it's on Patreon, but you don't. That's the only way you can access the live stream, is if you go to patreon.com/hypergamedev. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I got a better score. You can also sign up on the Patreon for free. For free. It's like a free tier. And in so doing, you'll get that newsletter in your email inbox. The newsletter will show up in text form in the email. And the live stream will be in your email as well. So it's just kind of a nice way to keep extra tabs on the channel. I talk about what happened in the last week. We go over analytics, and I try to check out as much community stuff as I can. That is to say, people in this community, stuff that you guys have shared on the Discord and stuff. Oh, okay. I can't do better. But I tried. Okay, I think Kai Guys is ready. So that's a good thing. Most of the time, when I make games for these, I just start making stuff and a game emerges. Apparently, I need to do that more. Evidently, I should be doing that. All right, let me update my score, because I think I did better. And I deserve to share that I did better with the world. Whoa, jeez. I did a lot better this time. 21. Not as good as you guys did on my game, but I'll take it. Oh, we gotta have the finish line in the screenshot, or you technically don't know if it's true. It could be a phony. It could be a phony. Yeah, maybe I just need to do it more often. Needs that final 10% refinement, but I appreciate you waiting. Okay, well, you know, I've given you a little extra time here, if you think about it. Score improvement! Use that time, Kai Guy. Use that time. And then while I'm playing it, you can always update it and be like, hey, refresh it. You know, I'm just saying, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Help me, help us, help the show, help everybody. Help me go to bed. I only pre-planned for the movie one. Wow. Wow. A note about timers. I just create a timer node, set the time to really high number, then use round max time left to make a timer. Okay, I hear you, Rogi. You should check the GitHub repo. I actually, the timer that I use, there is a GitHub repo, and you can see the code. It should be in the description box of this video, the template that I use. So if you're curious, you could actually find out. You could like find out. But Dragonblade helped me put it together. Stormrun says, you're still going? I was able to like the stream. Thank you. Yeah, we're still here. All right, we're gonna check out Kai Guys. One more game. We were giving some extra time so Kai Guy could make their game, but we're actually doing good on time. I want the streams to be less than 3 hours, 2.5 hours ideally, and we are on track. We're doing good. All right, this is Kai Guys Talk Evil? Is that what this is called? I think they just did their best to name it. Your computer gets sick with an evil virus. What's the magical incantation to clean it? It's a start. All about the mood. Okay, our computer gets sick with an evil virus, and we need to figure out an incantation to fix it. Oh, there's no GitHub links? That's okay, Rogi. No, look. No. I'll put it in the chat. Chill. Chill. You can just go to my... first of all, we're going to get that fixed. I'm going to make sure there's a link in the description after this live stream. But for now, bam. Link in the chat. Let's go. Right there. That's it. That's the Game Jam template. It hasn't been pushed in a little bit, but it should have the same timer in it. Okay. All right. Kai Guy's game. We've got it for real. Live chat. Live chat is the name of it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Kai Guy put together. You typoed and said gut hub. Gut hub. That's silly. Whoa. How may I help you? What is this copyright free music? I don't know. I'm not gonna play it. I'm sorry. How may I help you? Be less evil. I don't think I won. I think we gotta figure out the magical incantation. Can I just please enjoy that intro again? This is Kai Guy. This is awesome. You thought a Donkey Kong ad came on? Copyright free from Pixabay. I believe you that it's probably copyright free, but like that, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm too scared to try it. You know, sometimes it seems like something isn't gonna set YouTube off, but then it still does. They're in the YouTube database. You guys promise to prevent people from just uploading them as is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Oh, of course. Yeah, right. So, I don't know. I don't wanna do it. But let's appreciate the sounds that you got in here, and we'll add an extra minute on the clock too. Yeah, there's a chance. I don't want to take that chance. But listen to these sounds here. Got a nice little computer boot up sound effect here. I love it. I love it. Everything looks fine. No problems. What's to be afraid of? We click on it, and it starts getting evil. Oh, I love this. This is really cool. Okay, what's the magical incantation? Do no evil. Oh my gosh. Guys, whoa, I can move it. Can chat, live chat, are you guys here? Do we have chat in the house? Can you guys give me some suggestions on what to type? I love that we can move this. Yes, help me, you guys. Help me, give me ideas. You didn't know it could be moved? Just shake it around. That's what we do to fix computers up in here. Help. Ooh, good suggestion. Help. I didn't do it. That didn't do it. I assume something's gonna happen. Yikes. That's not what you meant to suggest, but we're typing anyway. Good. You be now. Give it some percussive maintenance. Evil. I don't know if I'll have to press enter or what. Plankton. Oh, I like that. So I don't know what to expect, but something is here. YouTube. Ooh. Oh, let's say like hyper game dev. Type any games to play or any games. You got some games? This is a nice input. Any games? Got games? Play game. C Windows Games Keen.exe. Nothing. 666. Ooh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Exorcism. Only got. I'll add another minute onto the clock, so that way we have a little more time. 222. Yes, nice. I didn't do it. Lee's. Money is the greatest thing because it lets us feel secure, right? That didn't do it. Oh, this is a tough game. How may I help you? You may not. I feel like I'm a hacker. I feel like I'm a hacker in a movie. It's a start. Wait, is it start? Is it start? Oh, it's not. I don't know how Pixabay music could be recognized by YouTube. Oh, YouTube can recognize anything, my friend. YouTube has a very powerful way to hear things. I'm more entertained by the suggestions. You monster! Okay, let's see if it's Kai Guy. Yeah, come around the newsletter stream and remind me. Stop. I'll show you how brutal YouTube can be at detecting things. Screen. Boot. Shut down. Apocalypse. 1 hour. Begin. Magic incantation. Die. All right, I'm gonna add an extra minute on there. Kai Guy, if there's something that happens, you might want to just give us some hints so we can actually experience lol kek w play kappa. You might want to give us some hints because we'll never see what's gonna happen if you don't give us hints. Hint. Save the world. Matrix. Keanu Reeves Kung Fu. Hello World. That's a good one. Turn on. Turn off. Die. Install update. Nice. Virus. Never gonna give you up. Did you just rickroll me? Never gonna give you up. Kai Guy. Okay, all right. Well, I don't think we're gonna get to see the end of it. You almost did die. Kai Guy. There's no more time. There's no more time. You have to tell us. Or we just never know. Maybe we just never know. And maybe Kai Guy can comment it on the video later. Because we just don't know. We just don't know. LOL? Is it LOL? You monster! Alright, that's it. That's it. We ain't gonna figure this out. Alright, y'all. Well, that's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for joining us, for hanging out with us. We may never know how to get our computer not to be evil. Any good virus will make sure that you can't just hack your way out of it. So you know what, Kai Guy? I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job. You did a great job. Yeah, tell us in the comments if you get it. Let us know. Dreams. Wish I could have thought of something better as a hint, but I was stressing. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. If it's dreams, I'm gonna lose it. It probably isn't. Dreams! Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. It's I love you. It's I love you? That's what it is? Are you serious? The computer just needs to be told I love you? What does that say about us? What does that say about me who's telling it to die? It's evil, and all I could think was to tell it to die. And you know what it needed to hear? I love you. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. What happened? Did something happen? It accepted it. It accepted it. It accepted it. Nice. It just accepts it. There you go. I love you. That's what it wants to hear. It just needed love. And you know what else needs love? Hyper Game Dev! Hyper Game Dev needs love. I gotta give a lot of love to the people who support Hyper Game Dev. Thank you for doing that. It means the world. Here are people over there on Patreon. It is the best way to support this channel because that money goes directly to the channel. No cuts, very little cuts taken out of it, so it really helps out. Thank you for signing up over there on patreon.com/hypergamedev. Keeps this game jam going, truly for real. And then on YouTube, we also have some supporters. Someone just recently joined, Gravitas M. I haven't gotten Gravitas M up there, but thank you for joining up and being a member on YouTube. Whether you're on Patreon or YouTube, you'll get access to the 8 to 10 hour, your name isn't up there, on there? Maybe you missed it. The 8 to 10 hour live stream that I do every Monday. You'll get access to it if you join on YouTube or Patreon. Patreon gets a couple extra bits of content too, plus you get to know you're supporting me in a nice way. Let's see if Insane Alpha Beta's up there. You should be up there. I think you are. Alright, so if you're watching this after the live stream, hello! Thank you for sticking it through this long. Yeah, you're right there. Brandon, see? I put your Patreon name on there. Yeah, you're on there. Don't you worry, we give you good credit. If you're watching it after the live stream, thank you for making it this far. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And then as well, did you know you can tap or click in the bottom left to see the last game jam that we did? You can tap or click in the bottom right to see the next one. And yeah, I'll see you in the newsletter stream. If you know where it is, I'll see you there. Goodbye, y'all. Thank you. You all are amazing. You all are amazing.